Scout sees this now, Scout responded, slowly nodding. If you told the Forsaken, everyone would want more metals and would rush to get them. But the harvest would be neglected. The Forsaken would have all the metals, but they would be hungry, and hungry people cannot eat metals. That could well be the case. We have to be very careful what new things we introduce to the Forsaken and when. It's very easy to do more harm than good. Indeed, for this very reason I'm most concerned with who is accessing the records on the Mayflower. It appears so far that they are using their knowledge very carefully. They could take just one step to damage things. Of course, there is the other issue with metals that I haven't checked. Even if they're ores, which are the rocks which contain the metals, are even present in this area. Seeking the right rocks could take up even a longer time than crushing them up and heating them. Scout knows all about trying to find the right thing at the right time. Some bushes only bear fruit for a short length of time, and they need to be found and harvested. Indeed, I need to return my harvest home quickly, before it is no longer good to eat. Scout and Gallo resumed their walk back to the settlement, discussing various things they'd learned, and occasionally the topic came back to the mystery figure they'd seen in the darkness. But neither of them had much of a clue who it could be. They could rule out Weaver, and the others were too old or too young, but most of the rest of the Forsaken were of similar height and build to the Shadow. The only piece of information that they had tried to go on were the recent markings on the floor. In fact, the databases from Mayflower had been accessed. But how much use all these bits and pieces of information could be was dubious at best. All they could do was keep their eyes open and hope. As Gallo and Scout re-entered the settlement, they were greeted by people working on the farms with the usual waves, and as the pair waved back, they headed towards supply. Scout intended to drop off most of the food he'd foraged and then report to the leader. Gallo walked with him, now silent, lost in contemplation. Gallo needed to put back some structure in his life. He decided the first thing to do was set out a plan of objectives to achieve. Once Gallo had some objectives, he would then follow the plan rather than being continually reacting to events as they happened. Still have occasionally to help out the Forsaken, but then again maybe it should also allow them to solve their own problems, like they'd been doing for generations before he arrived.